some nasties in the dungeons. They roll low. And hey, it looks like we're battle number 1. We are starting with a mirrored overworld, and there's level 7 right away.
Wow, that's a quick find for 7. But yeah, yuck on the mirrored overworld.
Well, mirrored overworld can be sort of it's a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it takes a lot of okay, well, it looks like I got my wish because it looks like we've got dark nuts here on the overworld.
Well, that's good. That'll make a...
Oh my goodness! That's like not even a minute in, and Liquid Husband has found the silver arrows.
Oh, wow. But let's not jinx it.
125 for a large secret.
Oh, goodness. That's good, too.
So already we are starting fairly strong.
Yeah, we'll have good money for our, for our stuff, and looks like silver. So let's see what else happens.
I forgot to mention that we are definitely working with second quest level 7 through 9.
Yes, we are.
Oh, hey, look, you're kidding me.
Well, that's one free ladder as an Armos item. That's awesome.
Yeah, we've been streaming since last night, haven't we? We totally haven't, we've been doing this all day long, Don't you recognize Dr. J, PhD, over on the right?
Don't encourage people.
Too late. Alright, and here, let me guess, our coast item is the bow. Watch it be the bow. Watch it be the bow. Or the wand. Ah, it's vanilla.
Boo.
Incoming 3-hour seed. Well, 3-hour seed would be a welcome vacation from what I've dealt with.
And Liquid gets himself a heart container, so he has some extra hearties, as well as Xarnax does. So let us see where they head off to.
Well, the first thing they're going to want to do is they're going to want to be looking for that wood sword cave that's got their free candle.
Absolutely, that's going to be a good thing to find.
Now, with it being a large money secret, if they manage to, find, say the candle for sale, they might want to take that instead, and it looks like Liquid Husband is finally grabbing that ladder.
Excellent. Good pickup for Liquid there. So we'll see where everybody's going to head to. Looks like Xarnax is going to check out Vanilla Start for us.
It looks like that was our door repair, but since Xarnax is poor, we're not going to know what the cost is just yet.
And some more heart container goodness for Liquid Husband. That's good. More hearts the better. Make sure you can get that. 7
for the bait. That's you know what? Considering the fact that we are working with second quest levels 7 through 9, that bait is, well, it definitely could be be useful. Now the big test is whether or not we have 1 to 6 as our first or second quest.
Yep, we'll have to see. Oh, and there we go. There's a blue candle.
There's our blue candle. The Xarnax is ready to burn down the forest. And maybe try and get a bomb pack off of this blue Octorok.
Definitely what he's going for is that first kill.
Ooh, look at that. Bombs are 6.
Oh, that's awesome. So we've got a good money seed. We got cheap bombs. That's always good. And regretfully, no bombs for Xarnax.
No. But the bright side is a few secrets, and you're going to be, okay, well, 236 is our blue ring. That's something to consider, at least.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if they find all 3 secrets, that'd be something to look into.
Oh, looks like Liquid Husband taking a death just outside of the level 1 area.
Ooh, yucky.
Now, as for what the play should be at the moment, that's not a fun location to have the blue Darknuts corner you.
Yeah, no, he was kind of trapped there, not getting out of that.
And now it looks like Xarnax is in here, level 7, and is also going to get the silver arrows. And it looks like we found ourselves a second large.
Yeah, Liquid
Look at
Husband's loaded right now. He has the monies.
But I've got a feeling that Death Mountain is going to be the play here. The sooner they can get up to Death Mountain, the better.
Yeah, Death Mountain isn't a bad idea.
Because that's one of those things that, well, you don't want to. If you're working with a mixed or second quest overworld, you probably want to stay away from Death Mountain as much as you can until you get a power bracelet. But then there's always that possible. Oh, it looks like we found our third large. Or is that our second large?
That's our third. No, hold on. That might be our third.
Wow. Here with 250 rupees to his name, Liquid Husband is going to get all of the bombs. And hey, we found level 9.
That's excellent. At least we know where 9 is now.
Well, level 9 is not blocked by any items, so that's good to know. And we got a level 6.
Excellent.
So now, with this being level 6, it appears as if... You know what? I think it's rolled first quest.
I think so too. I think from the bottom alignment, it's first quest.
Hook. Yeah, we are in the hook. Yes, we know level 9 is second quest. We were in level 7 earlier, and it was definitely the spiral. Hey, we got our Take Any Roads. Alright, well there's one over here.
Meh. Okay, one on the coast is good, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't say those are the greatest any roads.
No, regretfully not so much.
Yeah, what we want to see is we want to see any roads, reaching up into, Death Mountain and places like that. So that's what I mean, though. If you can get Death Mountain, dug right out of the way, that might actually be a good idea.
Oh, Liquid got itself a full bomb count. Very nice
Still here
there.
at 7. Liquid, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's trying to get up that other side of the spiral, Mudjigger.
Well, you can't get up the spiral that way. Oh. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to go to the right.
I think he's gonna nope himself out.
Yeah, come in from the right here, do a pirouette, and it looks like Xarnax, as Xarnax is wont to do, picking up the magic shield. We still haven't seen any Wizrobes yet. And there's a key for Liquid Husband. So, since we have found the item here in level 7, any room that we find here that contains a push block will most likely have, it will have a transport staircase.
Yep, and now we're just looking for that Triforce in here, and he's doing pretty darn good with his combat with just bombies.
It looks like that transport staircase might in fact be necessary. Now we have a Goma here. We don't know if that Goma is protecting the Triforce or not. Now let's see here. Try and blow up some of these. Oh, the Vires rolled up.
Oh gosh.
That's quite a shame because that means that the Vires are no longer part of the bomb dropping group.
Yeah, it always sucks when you lose an enemy out of the bomb droppers.
For those of you who aren't aware how Zols and Vires operate, you are required to. You need the wood or the white sword or the magic sword in order to take them down in one hit. If you use anything less than that, they are going to split apart. And since there is nothing in this game stronger than the magic sword damage, that means that there's well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. It is absolutely possible if you use a combination of sword and wand. But guess what? There's no sword.
Nope.
This being a no swords tournament.
Yep, and we saw our small, so it was 17. So this definitely is a very nice. This the medium's going to matter, but our money is not as much of a concern as it might be.
Did we see what our mediums were?
Not quite yet, no.
Okay. It's not just a big money seed because of that large. It's also the fact that all the larges are easily accessible. Because,
Absolutely.
it's no good having 3 large secrets if they're all under a rock or under a recorder spot.
You are indeed
and there's
correct.
our medium. It's 36 rupees.
Okay, yeah. Money's pretty good here. Door repair is only 19. Bombs are only 6. So that's very good. We have easily accessible bombs.
Yep. And as LOZ Cards fan would say, this is an LOZ Cards fan approved seed.
Very much so.
Now it looks like we saw level. Ooh, we found the hint shop here, but it looks like we found level 3.
If this is indeed first quest, like we think, level 3 is a great level to find.
Yeah. Now the only problem is that you're going to be unable to pirouette from this particular location. However, yeah, you're not going to be able to pirouette. You absolutely are going to need that key. And it looks like that's where the initial, the first quest raft out, tunnel is.
Yep, and 2, our hint shops are back to back.
Wow.
So the hint shops are right there. So hopefully we can.
So if the next item is the book, they're going to be quite ahead when it comes to finding information.
Very much so.
Yep. Liquid Husband going to take advantage of those cheap bombs. Now, unfortunately, Liquid's not going to be able to screen scroll over to the level 5 location and check that out.
Yep, with the mirrored overworld, your screen scrolls are a little bit different.
Now, one of the good things about that is that you're going to be able to check one of the raft spots without using the actual raft. Well, there's an easy compass, as long as you have a ladder.
Which they do, so it's good to go.
Well, Liquid's only got one half a heart.
Contemplating what to do here as Xarnax starts digging out part of Death Mountain for us.
Yeah.
We'll see what's up here.
And already we've got level 8. So even in second quest, there's 2 items here in level 8. Now, unfortunately, the what I like to call, some people like to call it the 35 room stairway to hell. I like to call it the Uzumaki of death.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it, it's a very difficult level to navigate, especially early on without a good repeatable damage source, besides bombs, that is.
Now, of course, in Vanilla second quest, that's where the wand is located.
And we'll see what everybody chooses to do here. Xarnax gets himself some more money, and looks like Liquid Husband's gonna see what lives on the coast.
Yep. Okay, so that's where the Any Road spot is. Now it's funny because the coast, one thing you have to remember is that when you're playing a non-mirrored overworld, the spot to lay the bomb is actually directly under the bomb icon. Well, actually, it's under the quantity of bombs. But then, of course, as you can see here with mirrored overworld, it's actually under the A button. Where the sword would have been. It can be kind of confusing to figure it out.
Yep, the bomb spots are definitely tricky with mirrored overworld, and it kind of takes a little bit of practice to get used to it. And we'll see if Xarnax chooses to grab any hints. Probably not.
Sometimes I try a little bit hard, try to figure out the bomb spots mostly by feel rather than by sight. So it's like you go up and to the right for like a couple of seconds and you're right there. It's kind of weird.
Not a bad idea.
It
works.
Well, that's kind of how I do. That's kind of like how I do block clipping. I do block clipping sort of as a timed thing in a sense. So it's like rather than just looking at the sort of the pixel that you're on, it's kind of like, okay, if I go up for this half a second and then I do this. So now Xarnax is, here in level 6. And I think, yeah, there was a key block over here, yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. So, Liquid bought a candle, and then he found the candle. Oh, womp womp. That's terrible.
Yeah, but you're only at about 40 rupees, so that's not the worst. Now, if this was a super deluxe poverty seed, that would have definitely been a kick in the teeth.
Yeah, that's like buying a blue ring and finding your red ring 5 seconds later.
Well, that's a little bit of a different story. If you buy the blue ring and it causes the red ring to appear, I think most players would definitely buy that blue ring. Same with the arrows. I think Liquid might be contemplating. No, I guess not. But maybe contemplating buying that key.
Perhaps.
Well, judging by what we've seen so far, buying a key might actually be the ticket inside.
Yeah, it very much could be, and like I said, level 3 in First Quest is a much easier dungeon to dig, and if it costs you a key, maybe it can get you something like the wand. You probably want to take that.
You know what? Or the any key, too.
Yeah, that would be great, too.
And even if you don't, though, if you use it on a dungeon, so 73 all the way down to 58. So what's that? That's what, a 15? I think that's 15. Wait, is it?
I think it was 19, perhaps.
19, yeah. Well, I think Xarnax had 73 rupees, then went down to 58 rupees.
I'll have to give it a check here in a second. We're just still clearing ourselves some of the dead woods. We'll see if anybody chooses to head over to the graveyard, see what lives over there. And Xarnax just heading up the coast to see what's happening there.
It's a pretty crowded coast. There's another 36 rupees for Liquid. I think Xarnax is probably going to go check the well, I guess not. Well, Xarnax could possibly check the raft spot. It would be out of logic. But it would give some information, some insight onto the seed. If there's a level there, then you're going to want to find the raft. Or at least potentially have found the raft, but if anything, if you find a level in a raft spot and you don't have the raft, then you won't have to worry about the raft being actually in that dungeon.
Very true. You make a point, sir.
Yep, okay, so that's one of our secrets. So yeah, I think we found all our secrets. Or our large secrets, I should say.
Yeah. Lots of money for everyone, which it's better to have lots of money than no money.
Well, yeah, generally speaking. What's even better, too, is yeah, they got the free silver arrows not even a minute into this game. So that's... Yeah, so here we go. Xarnax is going to do the screen scroll over this way and check out the, check out this raft spot along the coast. What was the coast item? The coast item was, it was Fred. Ooh, just a casino.
Yep, just a casino, so nothing really good there. More casinos for Liquid Husband, just finding those gambling parlors.
Yeah, they're not going to need to worry about those casinos in this seed. If this was a super poverty seed, they might be tempted to find one closer to the start and, you know, try and up an A and try and get some money. But here, we don't even need to gamble at all. It looks like we found level 4 on Liquid Husband's side.
Oh, excellent. Another good level to find for them.
We are in the snake. And, oh, it's ladder blocked. Oh, wait, we already have a ladder.
Yep, those darn red bubbles for inverted controls are there.
Xarnax is going to take one of those keys to go.
Very, very good choice there.
Going to take another one. Ooh. You can do this, Liquid. I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. Ooh, he gets it.
Very nice. Some Bo Jackson like moves there, getting through there.
Yeah, Bono's dodging bubbles.
He does indeed. Xarnax picking himself up another heart container. It's a fairly healthy seed.
Yeah, so with that though, if Xarnax discovers the white sword item, he's going to be able to pick that up immediately. Now, Liquid Husband also will have a 100% guaranteed chance of picking up that white sword item because Liquid does have 6 hearts.
And regretfully, Bo didn't get away from the darn red bubble. But I'm sure, hopefully we'll find a blue bubble soon to reverse that curse. For those that don't know, you can also... Oh god, this room is horrible.
Yes, the lag is outstanding. But yeah, as Bellamort was about to say is yeah, besides getting bought by a blue bubble, you get your controls back by nabbing a Triforce, finding a fairy fountain, or doing an up A save.
Yeah, hopefully the bubbles come up, and you also I don't know if you said that after that long seed last night, but you can also go to a fairy fountain too.
Yeah. Oh yes, and the other one we forgot to mention was the potion. Basically, anything that restores you to full health will set your controls back.
Xarnax dealing with the Lionel room of lag greatness. Him and Liquid are kind of high-fiving here, clearing out these blue tech.
Gets 2 with 1 and gets a key.
That's very good.
Yes. Gonna see if we got more bubbles. Ooh, it gets hit. No, there's not gonna be anything in this room. But because levels 7 through 9 are second, ooh, those are beefy keys.
Oh, beefy keys are the worst. Whenever I run a seed and I run into those, I just hate those.
You see, the worst part about it too is if you use the boomerang on them, you can't even stun them like a normal enemy. They will just sit there and just take it. You won't damage them, nothing.
And, oh no, Xarnax is also cursed now by those darned backwards bubbles. And he's high-fiving Liquid again, same room.
Yeah, so they're pretty much on each other's trail, so... there we go, Liquid, or Xarnax getting rid of, and we get the recorder. Yeah. Nice.
Not a bad thing at all to have, especially with the Mixed Quest Overworld, because we can get some of those recorder spots.
And not only that, though, it's also fast travel, so if you do manage to find a Triforce in, say, level 8 pretty quickly, you can leave that and come back and dig it when you're better equipped. And then Liquid is going to get the recorder as well.
And we'll see if Liquid decides to nope out as well or not.
Yeah, Xarnax noping out of level 4, probably a good decision. Because you might want to come back
with a death there.
More advanced. You know, like with the seed we saw last night, that red candle does a lot of work until you find that wand.
Yep. That repeatable damage is just so important, and I think Liquid's probably going to do the same. Nope, he's going to keep on going.
Yeah, we still have down here to explore. Ooh, there's a free key, but oh my goodness, this is definitely a red candle room.
Yeah, this is a room where you definitely need something better.
The worst part is yep, instant up A. Once you get trapped by the like, the only thing that you're going to be able to use to escape the grip is bombs, the wand, or a sword if they had one. Here's the T-mote room.
Yeah, gonna get himself another heart container. Never hurts to be healthy.
Ladder clip through to the center platform and bomb downwards. So I believe this is gearing... Actually, no. No, you wouldn't be able to bomb downwards, but you should be able to bomb... Hold on here.
Yeah, you could try to bomb down.
Should be able to bomb to the right. Oh no, that's right. No, yeah, you're right. It's bomb downwards. That's right. There we go. Getting messed around here. That's right. And then here's the well, there's the map to confirm. Okay, you're gonna need to clear this room out.
Yep.
And there's the map that confirms we've got a level 4 first quest. Ooh, there we go. Looks like Xarnax gambling a little bit and getting a little bit of money.
Yeah, not a bad choice. You know, I don't know about you, Jiggly, but I don't think this dungeon set's too bad. 1 through 6, 6 is never the best, but then you know, having, you know, second quest 7 and 8's no joke, but second quest 9 might be a little better. So these runners might be happy to see that.
Well,
second quest.
Here's the good thing about having second quest level 7 through 9, and first quest 1 through 6. Number one, there's only going to be one bait block. If it was second quest 1 to 6 and first quest 1 to 9, you'd still have 2 bait blocks on the table.
Yep.
Now of course because we have second quest in the latter sections, it does mean that the rooms in the first quest section will be a potential of having second quest rooms. Now, it looks like we're going to be seeing more of level 3 here on Xarnax's side, and ooh, we've got bunnies.
Yep. We'll see how he handles the bunnies. I mean, obviously, there's not much he can do right now, so we'll see what he does.
Yeah,
yep.
This room, you know what? This room here, this is bow blocked, or it's wand blocked. So the wand or bow cannot be here in level 3.
Well, let's see. He's doing some work with those gorillas.
Now,
or those moblins, excuse me.
Yeah, the moblins. Now, keep in mind, though, that it is not with... I don't believe it's in logic to despawn the bunnies.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the first almost 4 hour seed that we did. That one is, you know, they weren't able to despawn the bunnies in one room, but they were able to despawn the bunnies in the another room.
Ah. Well, looks like Liquid also found some red... Oh, no. God, Patra Wayne, that's terrible.
Okay, well, Liquid Husband is going to die right here. Or is not. Come on, get that, come on, Bo Jackson, you can do this.
The offensive line's opening a hole.
It. Touchdown!
Bo runs in for the touchdown.
Room above. He makes it out. And it's in this Lionel room here. So, you know what? I would try the bomb them Lionels first. Okay, they go down in one hit. Come on, you can get that. Oh, no!
Oh!
Stopped before getting the fairy. But you know what, though? At least that Triforce in 4 is not the worst. If you get a repeatable weapon or you come back with some bombs, you will be able to take those Lionels down. They only went down to 1 bomb blast.
Yeah, they aren't bad at all.
And of course, now that we know that levels 1 through 6 are first quest, that means that level 1 is going to be our jackpot level.
Yep,
Having
2 items.
1 on the floor, and also because of just the sheer size of, or should I say the sheer lack of size of level 1, those are going to be 2 relatively simple items to find. I mean, they could still be blocked, you know, they could still be a recorder block. We already have the ladder, so it's not going to be a ladder block.
Could be a bow block.
It could be a blow block, it could be a wand block, it could just be a combat block, you know, for all we know, level 1 has all the whiz robes, and something important such as the bow is hidden behind 6 blue whiz robes. Now, I don't have to worry about saying that because, you know, I've already experienced the worst case scenario, so... Yeah, blow block, yes.
Absolutely, blow block.
There's level 2.
There's 2 for Xarnax, so that's good.
Yep, this one's going to have a floor drop.
Yep, and something he's gonna need pretty soon is because this level is so bomb heavy. Is definitely needs to find some bombs.
Yeah, but one of the great things about level 2 first quest is that it is one of the key. You could say it's a key level to find because it has like all of the keys in it. The other one is also first quest. Oh, there's the Triforce.
Well, that's a free force. That's nice.
Okay.
Liquid picking himself up some more rupees.
Now, if Xarnax or Liquid Husband find, say a banana, depends, no matter which type, they're probably going to want to pick that one up because one of the good things about the boomerang is that you can bunch the enemies together, and that will allow you to, defeat more of them with, like, say, a bomb or, a candle.
Yep, and that's a really good technique to use when you're doing it, is to get everybody in one spot, better bomb management.
Okay, the bow here is in level 2. Xarnax now has silver arrows and 155 rupees. He's got a repeatable weapon. He can also go back into level 3, and it looks like we have found the magic sword bombs here on Liquid Husband's side.
And this was a very quick level 2 for Xarnax. He's in, out, gets his bow, gets his tringle, and heads on out.
Now, might want to go back, but with 5 keys, probably not need to worry too much. And look at that, it was at Recorder Lake, so that 2D flute was required to get the bow.
Yeah, that's not, bad, since they got the recorder so darn early.
So yeah, so you know what, this is what I want to see. I want to see quick items, I want to see quick progression. Anything here under the waterfall? Just a potion shop.
Just some medicine.
Or as I like to call it, the pop shop.
It is a pop shop.
Because that's where you go to buy your Coke or your Pepsi.
Oh, and Liquid takes a death up there on the river.
And it looks like Liquid is back here in level 7. Or not.
Maybe he just wanted to visit. Say hey.
I just realized something really annoying about having level 7 on the start screen.
What's that?
That means that the recorder will send you back to the start.
That's interesting, though.
Well, I mean, it might be if there's anything good next to that level, and well, actually no, because I'm pretty sure, wasn't that where we found level 9?
Yeah, level 9 is up over by there. It's only, I think, it's either 2 screens to the left.
So that means after getting the last Triforce, you won't need to just up A, you could just use the recorder.
Yep.
So that's actually not bad at all. And it looks like Liquid is picking up the blue ring. Now, of course, we're going to joke around that the next item that he finds is going to be the red ring, but at the same time, considering what we've seen so far, that's not a bad idea.
No, it never is. This is a very good money seed. Buying that ring is kind of, if you come across it, you have the money, go ahead and just pick it up.
Now, when's Liquid Husband going to check out Recorder Lake?
Yeah, he definitely needs to do that.
Well, he's probably going to do this first, and it looks like we got ourselves another high five.
They're just following each other all around.
Not quite, because remember, Xarnax has been to Recorder Lake and picked out the bow.
Yep.
So let's hear. So level 1 is currently outstanding.
Yep.
We found level 2, we found level 3, we found level 4. I believe 5 is also outstanding. 6 we found, 7 we found, and 8 we found. So yeah, so it looks like we've only missing level 1 and level 5.
Yep, just 1 and 5, and
now 1 and 5.
One of the flute spots, so.
Well, this is not a flute spot here, unfortunately. So yeah, 1 and 5 have a potential of being power bracelet blocked.
Yeah, they very well could be. It looks like Xarnax is gonna dig himself, try to find that Triforce in 4.
Well, with a repeatable weapon like this, you're going to be able to take down these likes. And of course, it'll be so much easier to... Unfortunately, getting hit by the likes, you're not going to be able to still break out. Did anyone catch that tune?
Yeah, I know what it is, but chat, name that tune.
And Xarnax now has the Tringle out of 4, which makes a grand total of 2.
Yep, and apparently we have seen 5, so thanks to our friends in chat for that. So
Yeah.
I guess Xarnax dropped in real quick, so we're still waiting for 1.
Yeah, so that is definitely official. We found all 3 of our large secrets. Anything here at the reverse K mark? Yes, that's where 5 is.
Excellent.
Well, no, then that means we haven't seen level 5, because Liquid Husband just burned his way in, and K-Mark isn't open on Xarnax's side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it's Uncle Wizzy's clubhouse. Oh, look at that, though. They gave you a free Triforce, so
Wow.
that's fairly nice of them. You see, the Wizrobes, they know what kind of a seed that I've had to put up with the last couple of nights, so they're like, nope, you get a break. And look at that! Level 3's Triforce is just a stone's throw away.
Yep.
So it's bow-blocked.
Yeah, these are definitely... a couple of these levels are not bad at all.
Oh, shoot. That, of course, being the horizontal shoot room that everybody loves.
Well, of
and
course.
this actually, no, it doesn't push, but it did have a potential of being a push block. Now, level 5 looks like it might have some interesting combat. And it's a good thing Liquid Husband did, in fact, buy the blue ring.
Yeah, that was a really good pickup by Liquid to go and get that blue ring, because those blue Wizrobes pack a punch.
Yeah, and it looks like these moblins here are rolled up, because it takes more than one silver arrow to take them down.
Gets himself a bomb.
Bomb. This here has a potential of being a push block room? No.
Xarnax gets his 7th key.
So yeah, so far nothing here. Well, ooh, got ourselves some danger noodles.
Good old nope ropes.
Nope. And where is that item? It must be over this way. Yeah, that's definitely Terra's theme. Okay, this room looks like it might have something. What does it have? Nothing! Wow. Should be able to bomb upwards, though, from this. Oh no, this is down here at the entrance.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely Terra's theme from Final Fantasy VI. If Laws was here, he'd say, oh, it's from some Super Nintendo RPG.
Yep.
And this time he would be correct.
He would be. One of the best Super Nintendo RPGs.
Have you ever played the Final Fantasy VI Randomizer?
I'm not that sadistic.
Oh, no, it's great. Oh, it's even more fun. Oh, it's not. You know what's not great? There's a triple Dodongo room.
Yeah, those are never
that could
good.
Be blocking a item. But yeah, Brave... Well, there's also one of the options, too, is the randomized music. So, like, if you've ever heard... if you ever wanted to hear Battle on the Big Bridge redone in Final Fantasy VI... Like, it randomizes the music from, like, a host of a whole bunch of games. Now, there's nothing in this shoot room, by the way. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
It looks like this triple Dodongo room just might be,
Those Dodongos are hungry. They need some bomby snacks. Gotta give it to them.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to give them 2, because guess what? The only thing that you can use to kill them after you stun them is, in fact... Ooh, and it pushes! This is our item.
Let's see what we get. And
oh, it's just the blueberry banana. Oh, but you know what?
Bloomerang
He's going to swallow his pride and pick that up.
needs it at this point. And it looks like Liquid is doing some work there in level 6, trying to kill those not so danger noodles.
Yep. That's like to call him a lazy linguini.
Pasta puns engage. Liquid gonna get himself some more bombs to help him deal with level 6.
Yep. Ooh, getting hit by the Wizro beam before getting that Triforce.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, level 5 does not look like a very good level to be in.
No, it really doesn't.
The only consolation is it does have, a lot of keys in it. But if you look at Xarnax's key count as he's spinning around in place, it's got 7 of them, so that's not bad. It looks like Liquid's back here in 6, can go further with a few of those, locked door openers.
Yep, he can go back and kind of explore more, and Liquid's gonna try to get himself through this here room.
Now, unfortunately, without a repeatable weapon, it still makes it more difficult to get through. Manages to get one of the segments done. Ooh, wasting a bomb.
Oh, and Xarnax takes another death. Darn it.
Yep.
Room's clear for Liquid, and as he heads on up north in level 6.
So there's another key, but unfortunately we've got a whole host of bubbles. But manages to sneak past. What do we got up here? Okay, it's just another locked door with some super ropes. And what's over here? Okay, well here's some more land molas. That could be a push block room. It's very well possible.
Very much so, and oh, Pole's voices. Fun times.
Without the bow, there's really not much you can do, but, for all you know, the wand could actually be here.
Very much. Could be here or in level 5, so...
Well, here's
could be here too.
Possible push block room, so... But yeah, it's gonna take a bit in order to get those.
Yep, and there's the Triforce in 5. I think we saw that before.
Yeah, we saw that. The Wizrobes are just basically, it's like, here, have a free Triforce.
Here, please take the Triforce. Please take your Doritos and leave. Okay, thanks. And Liquid just plugging away here in level 6 still.
Okay, to answer the debate, the best Super Nintendo RPG is all of them. Except for maybe Tecmo's Secret of the Stars. Because that game was just bad.
These Moblins aren't being very bomb generous.
Well, there's the Tringle out of 6.
There we go, there's that one.
Yeah, Liquid's gonna take this one.
Yep, I think that's a good choice. Get yourself some full health. If you need to run out, grab some bombs. Looks like he's gonna leave for a little bit.
Yeah, well, you see, with that recorder, it's gonna be easy to get back to level 6. And at this point in time, Liquid doesn't know this, but the only item we are looking for is, in fact, that wand.
Yep, and it looks like Xarnax got his Triforce out of 5, so good for Xarnax picking that up.
Yep. So hopefully, you're probably not going to want to dig level 5 just because of the combat.
Yeah, probably gonna hold off on that at the moment.
Yeah. So at this point in time, we're still looking for level 1. We still have a bunch of recorder spots to look at. I believe we haven't checked the graveyard yet. I think we haven't checked the spot next to level 9 first quest.
Yeah, Xarnax did a little Death Mountain clearing, but hasn't gotten all of it done yet.
Okay, well here we're in the general area. There's just some more money, which is definitely welcome.
Never turn down free monies?
Nope. And, nope, this is the wrong spot. Liquid, what are you doing? This is the wrong spot. This is not the recorder location. We're on reverse overworld, so that means that this is the arrow mark. And you can't really do anything without a power bracelet.
Yep. Xarnax doing that same dance that Liquid was just a bit ago, killing these red lamolas here in level 6.
Nope, there's nothing here either. So let's see if Vanilla level 9 has something to offer. No, it doesn't.
Negatory.
How about the potion shop? Do we got anything good in the potion shop? That was a hint, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that could either be that's either a magic sword hint or that's our white sword hint. I don't think we've seen the white sword yet, so the white sword hint would be useful. The only problem is you still need that book to get that information.
Yep. Hopefully we can.
But you know what?
Hopefully we can find items.
You know, unless we got ourselves a power bracelet block, I'd imagine that our white sword item is somewhere here on Death Mountain.
Yeah, and on top of that, you know, if Liquid can get himself back to level 2 when we find level 1, it's, you know, the book is good to tell you where in level 9 Ganon, you know, and Zelda are, but, you know, you may not take the book in that circumstance.
See, I think what it is it really all depends on what you get first. If you get the wand first, which is the item that they need, because don't forget, Liquid Husband is going to be looking around level 2, and look at that! Speaking of the wand is in 6. Bread!
Looks like, let's see if Liquid chooses to do anything here, and Xarnax definitely can do some killings now.
So, Xarnax is officially in the lead with all of the required items to defeat Ganon and 3 Triforce pieces. So, barring any blocks for level 1, Liquid Husband is a little bit behind.
Yeah, but you know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, that's, you know,
well, you see,
level 9 is always...
Right now what's got to happen is Liquid Husband has got to find a power bracelet, and that power bracelet must be required. Now, what would be really useful is if you find the power bracelet first, and then find out that the power bracelet spot up here in Death Mountain is in fact level 1. What time did last night's race end? It ended at 3 o'clock, you know, this morning. So yeah, about midnight West Coast.
And Xarnax finds a lovely welcome present in level 6, a lovely Gleeok.
Yeah, but we already found the Triforce here, so there's not really much to look for.
And Liquid just refilling the money supplies.
Well, these hits would have been useful, but again, without a book, there's not much you can do.
Yeah. Xarnax is just still heading through,
Wow, it's Gleeok City here in level 6.
Wow. It's the Gleeok Hotel.
It's Uncle Gleeok's clubhouse. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Uncle Wizzy just sounds much more, dangerous and devious.
Indeed it does.
Ooh! See, now the thing is that now that Gleeok is coming back, because you do need to leave the room in order for any boss flags to be saved.
Yep.
That's the reason why you don't... That's why in the vanilla game, that's why the Triforces are never in the same room as the bosses. Because
Well,
if
that
they
makes good
were,
sense.
you would kill the boss, you'd grab the Triforce, and then the Triforce would come back if you decide to come back into the dungeon, which I don't know why you would, but, you know.
You never know. And it looks like Liquid gonna leave and see what else he can do.
Okay, that looks like that's our other hint for the overworld. And I believe it was, well, yeah, the Triforce is all the way up there in that room. It's gonna be an easy Triforce for Xarnax to get out. That's gonna put him up to 4 Triforce pieces.
Yep, he has 4 Triforce pieces, he has the wand and the silver, so he's gonna pretty much Triforce mode and go it. And there is his level 6 Trinkle, and we'll see where Xarnax decides to head on off to.
So at this point in time, where do you go?
You could probably... You try 7.
Yeah, well, we know that 7 just has the Triforce now because we found that found those silver arrows so quickly.
Yeah, I think Death Mountain probably.
Well, I think we just saw most of Death Mountain being excavated.
Hmm.
You know what? What if the raft spot is the white sword item and the white sword is the power bracelet?
That would be interesting.
And yeah, not being able to pick up those bombs with the amount of hearts, that's definitely not the white sword.
Oh no, Liquid taking a death to all those levers up there. Just a potion shop there in the waterfall that Xarnax discovered.
Now, one thing that I think neither racer has remembered yet, and yeah, there we go, Xarnax is remembering, these walls here are bombable.
Yep, we find another pop shop.
Yep, and of course this, well, this one here is, well, it doesn't open, okay.
Xarnax gonna get himself some more money here.
So let's see here. So we know that, yeah, so we know what was in level 7 and level 6. We know it was in level 4, 3, and 2. So levels 5 and 8 are the only levels that have yet to be dug. 5 is a heavy combat seed, whereas 8 is just, well, 8 is just level 8.
Yep.
So, yeah, at this point, what's your play?
I think you dig for level 1. I think you try to find it.
Yeah, they're digging for level 1, but it looks like at this point in time here, level 1 is definitely not going to be... I mean, unless, of course, there is one spot that neither racer has actually really dug. But I think we've seen pretty much most of this overworld. I don't recall. Has anyone checked the desert?
Yes. Someone did flute their way through the desert.
Oh, okay, yeah, and that came up empty.
Yep, Liquid did all that.
Xarnax is back here in level 7.
I don't think we've also, as chat mentions, we haven't seen the graveyard, so there's some spots in there, and there's a couple places right around there I don't think we've checked quite yet.
Yeah, that's true. And there is one push block in the graveyard, but of course without that power bracelet, we can't really do much. But there's definitely the level 6 recorder spot. I believe we saw the Whistle Casino. And I don't know if we've seen what level 6 vanilla was.
I don't believe we have either, no.
And neither the room, below and to the right. The Armos potions.
Yep, Armos potion spot.
Yeah, Xarnax is going to discover that this is the end of the spiral and is going to have to go right. Now, the game could be really, really, really nice to Xarnax. And, could give that Triforce piece in the Goma room.
That would be kind. That'd be a very nice game.
Yeah, because, that would actually be great because, we've got a pair of muggers in this dungeon. They're going to be asking either for your blood, they're going to be asking for your bombs, or they're going to be asking for your keys. Or your money. Nothing. Just some bombs.
We definitely don't want to give up a key here. We don't have that any key yet, so...
True, but at the same time, though, you do want to give up something. Well, you don't want to you don't want to give up the keys to the mugger rooms because they're always asking for like 4 or 5 keys.
Yep, so...
So it looks like it's into the dungeon we go.
Yep. There, another high five.
High-fiving each other. Just as we high-fived each other with our words.
High fives all around.
High fiveception. Yo, dog, I heard you like high fives, so I high-fived your high five.
Nice. And they find that transport staircase in 7, so let's see where they're going to head up to.
Well, here's that's a Lionel room. But
that's a horrible room.
It's a horrible. You know what? It's mostly a horrible room because of the awful, awful lag.
Yeah.
And Xarnax reverse clipping to get down here. And this could. Well, yeah, that's right. We are not looking for an item here in level 7 because we already found it. It was so quickly into the game we barely saw it. It was the silver arrows.
Yep, it was 30 seconds in. We're just looking for that Triforce now.
Oh shoot. That's our one way. And of course, level 7 is home to one of the spots in the game that have one-way staircases. Level 8 will also have 2 of them. And level 9 also has 1.
Gets himself some more health, yeah.
Yep. Dodging the bubbles. Ooh, okay. What if the Triforce is in this room?
Oh, that'd be kind of terrible. It's a horrible room to fight a Gleeok in.
Well, I wanted to say that the Triforce was, ouch. I wanted to say that the Triforce was on the inside of the spiral, but I was just realizing that, I'm remembering last night's game.
And I think from...
Oh, yep. It's max life and max bombs.
And it's how you get to the Triforce, too.
You know what? Honestly, I would pick the life.
I would, too.
Now, that's something that I normally would have never ever said, because, I used to like doing 100% and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, well, I still like picking everything up. There's a Triforce.
And, yeah.
And I guess Liquid is going to try and see... Nope. Was probably looking around to see if there's any, Oh yeah, I was gonna have to clear this room the old-fashioned way because it doesn't have the, the wand.
Yeah, maybe you're looking for keys?
And Xarnax is gonna find the location of that compass, and is gonna find... Oh no. But I don't think Xarnax is gonna have any problem giving up one of the life parts. And there we go. That's Triforce out of 7. And that
Yeah.
is 5 for Xarnax.
Yep, he's moving right along. I'm wondering if Liquid is farming for keys, or maybe I wouldn't think he would have forgotten that the silvers were in 7.
It's gotta be keys. Yeah, that's one of the things about finding something so important so early in the game, is that you might actually forget that's where you found it.
Yep, that can happen.
Especially if you've been playing for a long time, and we have broken the hour mark, which is fairly fine for a seed like this. So we're not in any danger of this turning into a 3-hour seed.
And regretfully, Liquid found the second mugger, so he lost 2 hearts in the starting level.
Wow. But you know what, though? You're not going to need to pull that magic sword, so the extra health might be fine. But don't forget, Liquid does have the blue ring.
Yep, so he's a little safer than if without it.
And we'll still be safer when it comes to Ganon.
Yeah, and Liquid leaves 7, so...
Well, Xarnax is back here in 3.
Yep, he'll get his Triforce quite quick.
Well, the Triforce was just one screen above. It was bunny blocked.
Well, it's bunny blocked no more. And there we go. There is the level 3 Triforce for Xarnax. So, only thing he has left to do is go ahead and head into level 8, then hunt down our elusive level 1.
So now the big question is, going to level 8 or going to level 5? You know what? I think level 8 is the play because there's still 2 items. You know that if you run into a Digdogger, if you run into a Gleeok, if you run into a Goma, those are going to be easy to take down.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to finally get that graveyard check we were speaking on.
There's level 1!
Well, that was a good check.
There we go, no blocks. The only thing that was blocked was level 2.
Yep, and we had that recorder early enough where it wasn't a problem, so... Xarnax is gonna check around, see what he can get.
Yeah, Xarnax is probably not going to be interested in digging anything out, although it probably would be worth it to look for any key or a red ring. So, you know, considering what this level does have.
Yeah, and he has, this is a very small level, and if the combat's not too bad, you almost just want to dig it out, because, when any key, a red ring, either would be just welcome.
Hey, guys!
Nope, Lord Banana.
We got Floored Banana here.
Oh, Jiggly.
It's not Lord Banana, it's Floored Banana. All hail, but please don't step on it.
And there's our map confirming, yes, this is level 1.
I'm still not convinced.
You never know. The games lie.
Just wait until deceptive maps are implemented.
And the combat's not horrific in here.
You know what? If it's not
Wizrobes,
if it's not Wizrobes, it's not Dark Nuts, the combat's fine.
Yep, and Liquid is back in. Sorry, guys, I apologize for stuttering on you. Liquid's back in 7. Probably gonna go find his Triforce here.
That answer chat. No, you love me because I've basically been doing like almost all of the commentary. Because I think everybody knows how long these seeds could possibly get, and I'm the only one silly enough to actually do them. So at this point in time, it's more like you guys all have Stockholm Syndrome.
That could be the case.
You get used to me after a while.
And it looks like our Triforce piece is going to be up in the I guess you'd call it the beak of the eagle.
Yep. This could be our item room. It's not.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Triforce in the Triforce room.
And while Xarnax is getting his Triforce out of level 7, Liquid is, or level 1, Liquid is picking his up in his level 7.
So that's interesting though. Xarnax not gambling on that second item in 1. You know, not being something useful.
Yeah. At this point, he's thinking, hey, all this stuff was fairly free, though, probably. Thinking, man, all this stuff was fairly easy to get. I just need to book it to, you know, the Triforces. So,
yeah.
He has what he needs.
But yeah, but the thing is level 8 is level 8.
Yeah, there's somebody, correct me if I'm wrong, there's 6 transport staircases?
There's too many transport staircases.
Yeah, that's true.
Too many stairs, too many stairs. And it looks like Xarnax is on PowerPoint %.
Yeah, he went there for a minute. You know, thanks, Internet. And Liquid's gonna be either extremely happy or extremely upset to see the wand here, or the bow here in 2.
Yeah, could have had that bow a lot sooner. Now unfortunately I was wrong about Death Mountain being the play.
Yeah.
Well,
Grave is close-ish.
Yeah, it only just proves that I am in fact not a witch.
That's good. We were all very concerned after yesterday evening. Xarnax picks up himself some free bombs and
Another
Liquid
key.
killing some handies.
That looks like it's our bait block. So, yeah. Who needs bait? Ooh, we got a bait block and a bunny block.
And those bunnies are going down pretty quick, though. Those silver arrows make quick work of them.
Yep, I'm gonna pop the bunny. Going to, get through this gel room. I guess the gels were the boss.
Yeah. I guess they're kind of scary for something.
Ooh, and looks like we've got ourselves a Dig Dogger block. Which, of course, is, you know...
Yeah, at this stage with the loadout that Xarnax has, it's just like, meh.
Yeah. It's no biggie.
Nah. Just some guy running around with his giant eye.
And, okay.
Liquid picking up his bow. I'm sure he'll be happy and or mad to see that.
There's our bomb upgrade. Oh, it's only worth 2.
Ew, that's kind of gross.
But you know what though? It's not gonna be a problem.
No.
Because, I mean, if because there's not gonna be any gigantic rooms full of dark nuts, and any gigantic room full of whiz robes, or, it's not as likely. Well, here's a triple D room, but some fancy block clipping will get us through here.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. Is going to try bombing downward.
Or leaving.
Or go this way. That works too. And ooh, we got another bunny room.
There's definitely an infestation up in here.
Hey, Hey, there's a red candle. And Xarnax is going to say no to the red candle.
No, thank you.
I mean, at this point in time, you have a better weapon. It's later on in the game.
Yep, that's very true. Really no reason to pick it up.
Alright, here we go. You know, fortunately, one of the things about randomizers is that, you know, the fact that there's really one-way doors are not too much. You know, they're randomized, so they could be annoying where they could not be. It's not like in Second Quest where they're 100% annoying.
Oh, very true.
Yeah. So, yeah, more triple Dodongo rooms. It looks like Liquid's picking up some keys.
Yeah, that's not a bad purchase at all.
Yeah, this level 8 is definitely segmented.
Yeah, it's very...
Oh, we found the one way and it goes all the way back. Oh no. Where are you going? Where are you going, Xarnax? Yeah, level 9 is found. Level 9 is found a couple of screens away from where we start. And level 7 is also right on the start screen, too. Yeah, so it's just the Triforce. We already found one of the items here in level 8. So unless that other item is the any key, you know, Xarnax is not going to want anything to do with it.
He was not happy with that super rope either, decided to give him the business.
Oh, wait a second, hold on. You can't, you know what? You want to know something? I believe going in that direction that Xarnax did was actually out of logic, because you were not really supposed to be able to block clip through that room.
Oh, okay.
So, in fact, that entire area would have been a complete waste. So I guess this was the way to go, and Coper was the one asking about level 8. Xarnax.
Yep, and Liquid found in level 1.
Yeah, so now we're back here in the... Xarnax, what are you doing? You know that's the red candle room. And there, the any key in level 1. Liquid Husband has the any key. Now, that could
be a good pickup.
Well, that could definitely play a factor.
Absolutely could.
I mean, we don't know whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing yet.
Yeah, if level 9 gets Trixie with key doors, it's a very good thing. And Xarnax taking that staircase to get away from those triple Dodongos.
We're over here. This here is the, well, this is where the boss usually is in level 8. Ooh, this could be a boss.
Could be.
Triple Dodongos everywhere. Followed by some landmos. I wonder if Xarnax is looking for the red ring?
Could well be. And while he's doing that, Liquid Husband has picked up his Triforce from level 1. So he only has 3, 4, and 8 to get now. And he definitely needs to go back into 6 and get himself that wand.
Yeah, unfortunately Liquid still is rather behind. So, okay, well there's the compass. And okay, the Triforce is all the way over there. You know what? If that is the meanest prank this game has played on our racers, then I would say this is definitely a good seed.
Yeah, this is definitely not a terrible seed.
Oh no, this is a beautiful seed. I mean, compared to what I've seen, this is beautiful. I mean, it's still no walk in the park, as we can see on Liquid's side.
And he's going to jump himself into 3. Xarnax trying to find his way to that that bottom right corner to where the Triforce is.
See, I think Liquid knows... Well, actually, Liquid doesn't know, so Liquid might still dig this level 3.
Yeah, it's better than digging level 8.
Yep, there we go. Liquid's back in level 3 is going to discover the blueberry banana. Well, you know what? Even if you could go south, it's probably better off if you keep checking these just in case you can't. But yeah, it probably looks like, well, there's still lots more left to look at.
Yep.
There is an Aquamentus.
It gives you a lovely piece of paper.
Yeah, you know what? Even if you know the map, you know, it's always good to have just like a visual representation of everything.
Oh, most certainly.
Yep. And it's a push block room. We have an item. Now we found one of the. Here's the other item, and it's the power bracelet, and it is not required. That means that level 5 and level 9 has the raft, the book, and the red ring.
Yeah, hopefully Liquid doesn't dig too much looking for that stuff.
Ooh. And that's the one-way room. That's the second one-way room here. So it looks like he's nothing doing is going to need to go down from here. Can we go down? We can't go down.
Oh no.
We've got a magic staircase in level 8. We have a magic staircase.
Yep. Gotta find it. Gonna have to go through all these rooms and check all these for staircases. Yep.
Okay, game. Okay. It looks like the free ride has ended here. Xarnax is gonna have to work for this Triforce piece. Well, it is kind of surprising because the beginning of the room is only a few rooms up, and it's just weird because you've got that whole section that's basically right. Yeah, it's okay. Well, maybe it's not that surprising. I just haven't seen that. Haven't seen that kind of a setup before. Because that's only like 2 rooms. I mean, yeah, I could understand if it's like the bottom half that's completely segmented, but that's just 2 rooms on one side.
Oh, that's Randomizer for you. Always trying to throw you a curveball.
Yeah, that is definitely true. That's the problem with level 8 is so many straight corridors.
And whilst Xarnax is digging out, trying to find himself his way to that Triforce, Liquid is trying to find that bloomerang in level 3.
Yeah, we know the bloomerang is over here, or it's over by where the boss is, and it's guarded by a room just like this one, only it's guarded by Dodongos. There's still a few rooms over here on the right that have not been checked. Maybe that's the key to getting in there.
Well, could be.
And we know that this room here that Xarnax is in is actually the, the exit of one of the one-way staircases.
Yep.
Yep. So...
Oh, yucky shoot room on Liquid Husband's side, ew.
Yeah, these shoot rooms are no good. danger noodles. Can't go up. Could there be another magic staircase? No, I don't think we went up. Or no, I think we did. That was the power bracelet. That's right. I don't think we went to the left from here if we could. Check it out with the bomb wall. Yeah, we can go through.
There we go.
Okay, so here's another, now that's a dig dogger. So this definitely has the possibility of being our magic staircase.
Very much does. Here we go.
There it is. Can we bomb down? Oh yeah, we can walk through the wall and go down here, and there's our Triforce, and it's being guarded by the Landmos. And with that, Xarnax42 has completed the Triforce of Wisdom and is now eligible to enter level 9. Bellamort, what are we looking for?
What we're going to look for, ladies and gentlemen, is Ganon is very loud, so we'll be roaming about level 9, listening for the roar of Ganon to see what room he's in. We'll also be looking for a single shutter door that doesn't open once we've killed all those enemies. That is where the kidnapped will be located at. And of course, we'd love to... Oh no. And Liquid found the bloomerang. He's going to pick himself up a bloomerang, so... just as a note to folks, since Xarnax is playing with the Dark Nut, he actually is going to be fighting Zelda and rescuing Ganon from Zelda's evil clutches.
Oh, wrong spot, Xarnax. It's right over here. Or was it? Yeah, it was right over here.
Yep, it was just a couple spots.
Oh, no, I think Xarnax is looking for maybe a potion shop.
No, I think he's ready to take it on.
Oh, wow, you can't go straight up. That's not Ganon's room.
Gonna try to clip across this tea room. Liquid
there
just grabbed
we go.
his...
We have our,
Yeah, I got our music going.
Yep.
Yep, and I think we may have just heard Ganon as well.
Well, we found a Patra. Yeah, unfortunately, these Patras are definitely a pain without a ring.
Absolutely, they're... you know, the only good thing is it's not an expanding Patra, it's a stationary one, or a non-expanding Patra, I should say.
Go this way, we can't go that way. Now we know this one cannot be where the kidnapped is because it's a double shutter door.
Yep. Oh, and regretfully, Liquid found one of those expanded Patra Waynes over in 5.
Level 5 Patra City. And of course we have Wizrobes here in level 9 because this, taking a death. This, these set of flags will force Wizrobes into level 9 every time.
Yeah, but luckily he has a lot of bombs, and hopefully he can get some health soon. Oh, that was a nice clock pickup. Those Wizrobes didn't harass him too badly there. And to let chat know, we didn't see level 5, so we don't know what was actually in level 5 yet.
Well, the level 5 can either contain the book, it could contain the red ring, or it could contain the, what was the other item? Oh yeah, that's right, the raft.
The raft.
Yeah, one of the good things about this level 9 being a second quest is not a lot of the staircases.
Yep, that's very nice.
More like run into the item, and look, level 5 has the red ring. That confirms that level 9 has the book and the raft.
So yeah, trash.
Absolute trash.
And it looks like while we were kind of not watching, Xarnax did find the kidnapped, so he is just on the hunt for the beast, in this case Zelda.
Did he, or was there maybe a Wump Master in the room?
Nope, apparently that was it, but we'll see. We'll find out here soon enough.
Now, the good thing about killing these Patras is they don't come back.
Yeah, that's
right,
always
we
a
haven't
positive.
Seen the way to, in fact, oh... But you know what? I don't think we've actually seen the White Sword item.
We have not.
And you know what that means? Yeah, you know what? That is very possible that our White Sword item could still be the book. Or it could be the raft. Or I could have rolled vanilla.
Yeah, and we did see the White Sword bombs really early.
We did? No, because are we talking about
those
the
the
ones
magic bombs?
Yeah, those are the magic bombs were at Vanilla's first quest, level 5. Here's another irritating Patra.
Well, they gotta be somewhere, I suppose.
Oh, shoot. Here's a staircase.
Yep. And, Liquid is an 8, so he'll need to get his Triforce out of here if he can, and then regretfully he'll have to go back into 6 to get his magic karate.
Yeah. Now, do you remember if this is an elimination match or not?
I'm pretty sure, but give me 10 seconds and I'll know. Yes, it is.
Yep. Loser doesn't have to play these bracket flags anymore. So it's
Very
like,
true.
at this point in time, who really is the loser?
Xarnax giving us a good tour of level 9. We'll see what happens here.
there's the compass. Oh, hey, there's the Wait a minute. Wasn't that where the princess was, or the kidnapped was last night?
I think so.
I hate to say this, but if I was playing this seed, I would instantly go and check that area. It's like, hold on, is it? Please tell me it's not going to be the exact same as last night.
It's somewhere on the
yeah, that's
east
right. I
side.
believe it was one up and one right of that room, and the other seed. Speaking of which, that's Ganon's room.
Gonna keep on running around, see what we can find. We have heard from our intrepid chat friends that it could be possible that Patra may have heard a little audio glitch and Patra may have masked the roar of Ganon, but yeah, we'll find out real soon. These are some rude Gibdos. And Xarnax is just continuing his quest through getting over to this east side of level 9, while Liquid is digging for that Triforce in level 8 still.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the 10 count.
Drat.
Yeah, double drat. But yeah, here's where the princess is. Oh. Okay, well we can't get into that room from here. You have to bomb down from that other room. Or, you know, it's always possible that's a push or, you know... Or fight blue is... No, 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 no. No. Oh, gets the clock while the controls are inverted. Sorry, next I'll have to leave and re-enter. Yeah, we haven't paid a whole lot of attention to Liquid Husband's side, but he did pick up the compass out of 8.
He's just trying to find himself that magic staircase.
Yeah. There's another Patra. And that's an Expando Patra, too. Now remember... Xarnax doesn't have any protection.
Nope, he's just swinging it with you know, no rings at all.
Well, manages to take down the orbits, so... You know, just $5. There's a walk-through wall. Double walk-through wall. So... Hey, I think we found a way past the...
And I think we hear Ganon. Yep.
Oh. Here's Ganon, or should I say, here's Zelda. And it's a Chevy room. Oh. Oh, that's just wonderful, game. Yeah, great. Thank you.
Yeah. With a half a heart, it's sure hard to hang in there.
But there's got to be another... Oh, you know what? I think there's another way in there. I think the only appropriate way to go would have been to go through that wizard room.
We'll see if he chooses to take another path up into there.
Probably not. Let's see, up here, and then, couldn't go up this way. No, you could go... That's right, we walked through the wall to get through here.
Another walkthrough?
Now that's kind of an illegal move in the sense that it's not within logic to be able to do that. So that means that you there was either a secret room off to the left, or I really think that blue wizard room might have been soft required.
So, Zelda versus Dark Knight, round 2, fight.
Zelda Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is those blue wizards are in logic. So unless you know how to do the block clip and get through that room, you're in for a world of pain.
Gonna try to give it another go here as Liquid kills some horrible eye monsters. And here we go. Liquid got his, is gonna get his level 8 Triforce.
Yeah, this is a tough room to get the sun lock on.
Absolutely, it's a terrible room.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, it looks like Liquid Husband has actually caught up to Xarnax. Except, well, no, because
he needs to go to 6 to get the
wand. Liquid's gonna gamble on 9 to get, try and find the wand. So yeah, no, I spoke too soon. He's not anywhere near in the ballpark now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna gamble 9 as well.
The Gamble Manic 9000.
Yeah, at least this isn't as big as, Vanilla 9, so...
Ooh. Hope you like the secret sound, because we've got secret sounds for days.
Here we go again!
Zelda, round 3, fight! Doing a bit better here, but one Ganon hug and you're back to the start.
4.
Just needs about 8 hits with the wand.
That's 5.
5. Oh, doesn't hit the stun
no.
lock. Oh. Round 4, okay.
Yep. So
No, Zelda just sounds like 3 Gleoks in a trench coat. That wasn't the right... That wasn't the right block lip, Xarnax.
yeah, this time.
There we go. It would be interesting if it turns out the red ring was a factor. But just look at it though, you know, like... But Liquid has all this entire level to go look and find that there's nothing good in here. Then has to figure out which level to go back into. So even if Xarnax takes another 5 or 6 deaths to, you know, Zelda, Xarnax is most likely gonna win. And if he doesn't, that would be quite the upset. Oh, but look at that. Xarnax finally gets that stun lock. We've got ourselves some royal jelly. And
Yep,
Xarnax knows exactly where Ganon is located.
Yep, going to save his bestie Ganon.
Well, I guess in this case, it's more like he's going to save his bacon.
Oh, goodness.
So, are you truly playing as a Dark Knight if you can still get hit by, you know, in the front?
You're a special Dark Knight. You're a special kind of Dark.
Yes, special Dark Knight. There's Ganon.
So it looks like Xarnax's official time is going to be 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 59 seconds. So get your GGs in.
And there we go. That's how a seed should be. None of those 5-hour monstrosities.
No, unacceptable 5-hour monstrosities. Looks like Liquid's gonna keep giving it a go, which is awesome. And it looks like with that, we have Xarnax in chat. GG on a really good race, sir.
Yeah, thanks very much.
So what's your take on that particular seed?
Level 8 is in second quest is terrible.
Yeah, it seems like it was quite the quite the fun to find a magic staircase for 2 rooms.
Yeah. So 8 and 9 in this seed were both pretty nasty.
Yeah, right now Liquid's gambling 9 for that wand.
Oh, he still doesn't have the wand?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, he the wand was in the super rope room, and he didn't have the bombs to kill the super rope, so he left 6 without the wand, regretfully.
Did he not have bow and silvers or rupees?
No.
Well, you see, that's the thing is that he didn't check Recorder Lake until much later, so he didn't find that bow at the same time you did.
Yeah, that bow really opened up the seed big time.
Well, yeah, literally, like, level 3 was completely bow blocked. I mean, I guess it would have also been wand blocked too, but...
Yeah, one or the other, for sure.
I'm just thankful that the Dark Nuts rolled outside the dungeons for a change.
Yeah, that was nice. Also the fact that there were a couple scary looking Wizrobe rooms, but we ended up not having to do any combat in any of them.
I think us in chat came to the conclusion that Wizrobe Room would have been is logically required.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about that when I was clipping through that tea room to Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, and also then the clip, the block clip to go north in that. I forget what we call those crossroads.
I know Cyclone calls it the turnstile room. Now, it could have been possible that there was a secret passage to the left. If that was the case, then that most definitely would have allowed you to get there, legally, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, they were definitely. I'm curious. Did he find both items in 9?
I don't think so.
Nope, he actually noped out of 9 and he's back in 6 now.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, I don't think we found, did we find one of the items in 9? Yeah, we found, well, we figured the book and the raft were in level 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still hadn't seen
the white sword item.
The any key was in 1, and the red ring was in 5.
5, okay. Both of those would have been pretty helpful too.
Yeah, nope. We saw you buy that key in the beginning. Do you think that's what really kind of pushed you towards 3 is getting that key?
Probably. I'm trying to remember what else I did before I went into 3. I guess I explored a few rooms. I think popping into 4 and getting the recorder really opened a lot of things up.
Early recorder is never a bad thing for sure.
And I'm pretty sure I picked up some keys on the floor while I was in there. I was basically never hurting for keys. I was still low enough that it definitely affected my routing.
Yeah, it always looked like you had a pretty goodly number of keys. You were never like, oh no, I'm 0 keyed out.
Right. But yeah, man, it's too bad. If he had gotten the wand, I mean, I was really stubborn with Ganon and was getting to the point where I was gonna go. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Just go refill at a ferry, or look for the red ring, or find the. I don't think I even found the letter. So my options are still fairly limited. If I had died to Ganon a few more times, and he had found a wand earlier, this could have been anyone's game.
Very much. And speaking of the wand, he did just find it, so.
Yeah, the good news is Liquid Husband is going to be able to complete the seed.
So that means, Xarnax, that you are moving on over to the Elite 8 flags. Any thoughts about that?
Yeah, did I? Oh, I deafened myself. I'm sorry.
It happens. Technology's mean.
I was wondering why you guys just both cut out and went quiet. What did I miss?
I was just asking. Since you took this on, you're gonna move into the bottom bracket until Elite 8 flags. Was wondering kind of your thoughts on that.
I have looked at the flags. I haven't played them yet. It's gonna be a time. Those have the potential to be just stupid. So I hope that doesn't happen. And really, all I can ask for is races that are close enough to be entertaining to watch.
Definitely, and we'll all be excited to watch you guys take them on. Hopefully they won't be too life-sucking for y'all.
Yeah, entertaining is fine. 4-hour seeds, not fine.
I'm fine with 4-hour seeds if they're entertaining.
Very true. But
yeah, first round, I've got 3 potential opponents, and all of them are definitely scary. So I guess we'll get at least 2 races in.
Yeah, it'll be it'll definitely be interesting. There's a lot of good players, yourself included, in that lower bracket, so they'll definitely be, you know, a treat to watch for folks. And Liquid's still just trying to find his way to where Ganon is, so he's making his way there.
I'm looking forward to calling some Elite 8 races.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'm a big fan of Shapes, and Shapes is always a potential in those flags.
Yeah, Shapes is definitely an interesting thing, and we'll be losing dungeon numbers, so it'll definitely be interesting.
Oh no, that I don't think I'd be too happy with, but well, as long as I'm not tracking.
Yeah, there are just so many different flags on that flag set that have the opportunity to cost you way more bombs, and that can drag out a seed so much.
Yeah, and especially if bombs are expensive or if bombs are hard to find, having to, 10 counts and drops can definitely cause lengthy seed.
Oh, so close to the proper road. Unfortunately, Liquid takes the staircase here.
And just a quick shout out, here at 9 p.m. we have another race going on. We have Roo Slugs and Eat My Steals, so you definitely want to give that a watch after Liquid finishes up here. And then tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, we have 8 Gen and Alsoa going on, some E8 flags, so definitely give that a follow. Yeah, sorry, midnight Eastern time. I apologize, chat.
Yep, so here's the room that we think is in logic.
Yeah. Yep, that big room of Blue Wizards is... unless there's a staircase that goes to the other side of Ganon, that room is required, yeah.
Yep, and something else I gotta mention too is we have the Malagord F. Coughlin rematch tomorrow evening at 11 p.m. Eastern, so a lot of good stuff to watch, the rest of tonight and tomorrow as well. And here's Liquid dealing with our friend Patra Wayne. Yeah, while we're watching Liquid make his way through here, I definitely want to encourage you guys to give our runners a follow. These guys are definitely a great watch, and they put on a great show for tonight, so definitely give them a watch. If you'd like to, you're welcome to give my co-com Jiggly a follow. He doesn't stream a lot, but that's okay. Also, please give our tracker Elendar a follow, as well as he's in this race as well. He's playing Crystal Saver for his next match, so definitely give Elendar a follow as well.
I'm gonna say wow, rip.
It's basically a buy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you never know. You could win.
Anything can happen. What's the thing on any given day?
I mean, it's only Crystal Saver.
Yeah, who's that dude? So yeah, definitely best of luck to Elendar in that match. Definitely have to give that one a watch. And Liquid's here, just trying to find that mean old Zelda.
I was gonna say, with all this Zelda 1 randomizer going on, who needs TV?
Kind of fun to watch Liquid run across Ollie's room. Just want to scream, "Go, Bo, go!"
He's just racking up those yards.
Yeah, he's getting close to, that rushing title.
So yeah, unfortunately Liquid is still in the absolute wrong spot.
He's doing the same thing I did. He's clearing out every room he can. And avoiding those wizrobes.
Well, you'll do anything before you go back to that wizrobe room. It was just a stroke of luck that you were able to find a workaround.
We'll see what he does here. He's trying to clip himself through this block so he can go up. We indeed are getting the full tour of level 9 from top to bottom. Learning all about there is to learn about level 9.
Yes, and this is the room where the Tectites are made. Yeah, have you seen the Zelda cartoon? Oh yeah, I think I asked you that question last night.
Probably in ye olde days, yes.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, because I think that was like when the monsters are defeated, they just go back into this giant crystal and they just respawn.
Yeah, I think Liquid's gonna start heading in that general northeasty direction.
Ooh.
He's doing some very good red bubble avoidance here.
No, the other west. And avoid this red bubble. Yep. There we go. Oh, is that... Oh, that is Zelda's room from that location. Oh, wow, okay.
Yep.
That explains you wouldn't have been able to bomb down.
And Liquid making some choices. He's getting much closer now. Heading up would be a good choice. Maybe.
Well, we know that
Gotta clip through that block.
Go left, and then go up, and then clip through the block, and then go up again. And but once he finds that, he's going to be able to get back there, no problem. So...
Yeah, this looks promising.
Here we go. Okay, he's gonna try going this way, nothing. Now here's the, oh, not gonna try that.
Yeah, I think he realizes what he's gonna do now.
There we go. You can hear my cat, Fury? Is that what you're saying?
He can.
He can, yes. And that cat's not even in my room. He's yelling from outside the door.
And now Liquid gets to have fun playing with the Chevy room in Ganon.
At least with the red ring, he's not going to take as much health.
I had a lot better luck last time I saw this in a race.
Oh, still gets a hug anyway.
Oh, man.
Yeah, drat. Well, I think he, I think he knows the path now, so that's
okay,
good.
Here's the thing. The door is open. He can come in at any time. He is not asking to come in. He wants me to go out to him. And not only that, though, he wants me to follow him all around the house for apparently no reason. Does he want food? I don't know. I leave food down, he seems to be interested in something else. It's like, what is it? You know what? All of a sudden that makes a lot of sense.
Poor people watching on YouTube have no idea what's going on.
You mean any more than usual?
And Liquid is working his way back to that room, trying to give Ganon another go here.
No, I think we've determined that when the cat wants us to go outside, but the cat's not allowed to go outside, because we promised the cat lady that we would never let him outside ever again. And I did make that promise, and I think that's ridiculous. But it's technically my mom's cat, so I technically have to listen to her.
Getting close here to another round of Liquid versus Ganon. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah. Well, let's talk more about Ganon and less about the cat. Ooh, looks like, yep, there we go. It's another death.
Yep, and really sorry to tell everybody, but regretfully it looks like Liquid has decided to forfeit, unfortunately. But he gave it his all there. Ganon was just a total troll. Yeah, let's definitely get our GGs in chat. And we have now been joined by one Liquid husband. GG there. Liquid, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I could have finished that out, but everybody's got places to be. I'll probably finish it out for posterity, but I wanted to at least get a chance to come in and say hey to everybody and congratulate Xarnax if he's still around.
GG, man.
Yeah. 1 second in, I was like, well, crap. But
yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with navigating that either.
But in the long run, it turned out. And here's the thing. The first thing is I'm hearing some echo. I apologize if that's my fault. But
I think we figured it might have been my fault.
blame Jiggly if all else fails. I'm okay with this. Let's see. I lost 4 races in this tournament. At least 3 of them, flat out, I was beaten by a better player. And then the other player may have been better than me, but I also got very flustered with the whole situation. But to me, I look back at this. Last tournament, I made such a poor acquittal of myself. I limped to 1 win, went 1-4, and was a complete afterthought. 2 weeks into the tournament, to show up here and perform the way I did, it was huge for me because I kind of got sick of being seen as that guy who does good commentary, because I'm actually not a bad player of this game. It just wasn't showing. So I'm very glad to have made a better acquittal of myself in this tournament, especially one as difficult as this has been. You look at the list of people who've been eliminated from this already, and it's not slouches, and to think that I was somehow able to finagle and weasel into a situation where I made it to this point, I could not be more pleased to have made it as far as I did and to be leaving 1 round before the Elite 8 flags kick in.
Yeah, you had a great tournament, Liquid. Like you said, folks definitely saw your skill there. You guys did great. I can't even block clips, so you guys did definitely did a great job.
It's worth learning. It's worth learning. I will say that.
Absolutely.
It gets harder when you play with a Bo Jackson sprite and forget where the pixel is, but
it does. Well, guys, any final thoughts before we let our next friends get on with some racing?
Yeah, I mean, this flag set, anybody who has joined this tournament and stuck with it deserves kudos. Liquid, no exception. Anyone should be proud. There are some people who, this is their first tournament and they're new to the randomizer, they're new to Zelda speedrunning, and everybody who's participated in this tournament has risen to the challenge of a very difficult flag set, and it's been a lot of fun to see. So props to everybody.
Yeah. I'm just thrilled to go back to playing Vanilla Zelda after this. But I've had a blast. Props to Xarnax. He gets to move on, unfortunately for him. But this whole thing has been a lot of fun. Focusing more on it as a player than a staff member for once. I hope that some of it will translate into future play for me. And I couldn't be happier to go out on this note here on Speed Gaming 2, my favorite restream network, for the Zelda 1 Randomizer All Boards No Swords tournament. Speed Gaming 2, or as I like to call it, the daily recommended dose. Thanks, as always, to all the staff for putting these restreams on. It'd been a little while since I'd gotten a restream proper, so I was glad to at least get to go out on stream And let's get ready for was it Eat My Steel and Roost Slugs that are coming up next.
They are going to be another good match.
Awesome.
I might have to stay up and watch that for once.
Hey, West Coast is the best coast for you, so you can manage that.
Indeed, I can.
Thanks, guys. I will stop talking, or else I'll be here forever. I'm glad I didn't make you stay here 4 hours tonight. Thanks a lot.
Thanks to you guys as well. Any final thoughts, Mr. Jiggly?
No, I just hope that the next race will be really good. I'll probably catch at least a little bit of it, I would say. And then, yeah, I hope the rest of the race goes really well, and yeah, for the next race, that is. So yeah, I guess we're done here, so.
Yep, again, we just want you guys to remember, follow our wonderful runners, Liquid Husband and Xarnax42. Again, definitely give our tracker Elendar a follow. Another great, a brave soul in our All Boards No Swords tournament. Big shout out to my co-com Jiggly Saint for the last 2 nights in a row. Thanks for putting up with me, Jiggly. And make sure to follow our Speed Gaming network of channels, Speed Gaming 1 through 6, and also our partner channels, Randomania. I've been Belle Mort, and I'm going to let Jiggly have the worst night.
Yep, good night, everybody.
Bye-bye, all.